Hey everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day today. I wanted to give you an update as to what's going on in the Phoenix real estate market for the month of April and how the coronavirus has had an effect on our market here. Surprisingly enough, even during this crisis, we are still in a very strong seller's market as we have been for quite some time. We're nowhere near a balanced market or a buyer's market for that matter. We are, however, seeing a drop in demand, yet the drop has started to slow down. So if this trend were to continue and we keep moving at the pace we're moving at now, we would be moving more towards a balanced market come June. The houses that are closing today went under contract typically 4 to 6 weeks ago. So we will see the impact of today's market in about 4 to 6 weeks from now. So there's always a lag time in real estate. I'm hearing a lot of buzz out there about, is the market going to crash? And will there be a crash? And I just want to point out that there is a difference between a crash in price versus a crash in the number of sales. And right now, the data just simply does not support a crash in price. In fact, prices are projected to continue to increase just at a slower pace than they have been. One difference between today's market versus the market in 2008 when we did have a crash is that there are buyers still waiting on the sidelines today. Some buyers are waiting on the sidelines because they want to see what will happen in another month. And some buyers are ready to jump once a house hits the market that meets their needs. Back in 2008, this was not the case. There was nobody waiting around. People were just worried enough about keeping their job or finding a new job and putting food on the table. So we're just comparing apples to oranges. And right now, there's just nothing supporting a crash in price. I wanted to point out a couple of interesting statistics that I found out. New listings are up 30% from 6 weeks ago. So 6 weeks ago is when we had the big crash in the stock market and we really started seeing the effects of the coronavirus. And since then, listings are up 30%, which is huge. Yet, year over year, so April of 2019 versus today, listings are down 26.4%. So I thought that was interesting. We are seeing more of an impact in the higher price points, so the luxury market, when we're seeing the market recover in the number of written contracts for anything under $700,000. And another reason for that is the jumbo loan. So anything over $700,000 most likely is a jumbo loan. And right now there's just been a lot of changes with lending guidelines, so that has something to do with it. Another interesting statistics was that 27% of sales this month in April were over asking price. So 27% of buyers made offers that were accepted by the seller that were over the list price. So I thought that was very interesting. Another interesting fact, out of every 100 listings, April 18th, so about a week and a half ago, April 18th, out of every 100 listings, 66 went under contract. A week later, April 25th, out of every 100 listings, 69 went under contract. So we're seeing more homes go under contract that are listed. So very interesting. If you have any questions about what's going on in the market or maybe about your specific neighborhood or your house, I'm always happy to answer any questions you may have. You can find all my contact information online at donsellsazhomes.com. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.